recording.
Hey, I'm going to show you guys a road that most people do not ever take. This road parallels US 74. It starts or finishes in Marble, North Carolina, and it ends up in downtown Andrews. Most people would rather take the 4-lane to get anywhere instead of taking a curvy road, and most people don't realize that there are two great roads on either side of 74 from Murphy to Andrews that are 2-lane curvies, typically no police whatsoever. But if you look up to the left, up there, that is the Cherokee County landfill, separated by this little creek. When we moved here, you used to have to drive down into the landfill. Now you have to drive up to the landfill. But this road is called Fairview Road. Again, it runs from North Carolina 141, which comes out of Peachtree, North Carolina, and it runs to Andrews. It just goes into downtown Andrews. There's some pretty good roads that are off the side of this road, but if you just want to get off the 4-lane highway and explore some back roads, this is a pretty good way to do it. It looks like the state was out here and did some patchwork on the edge of the pavement. We haven't had rain in a while. They say we're going to have rain today, but it's not looking good. It just looks kind of overcast, and then it's going to be very cold tomorrow. But this is your typical North Carolina road. It's just out in the middle of nowhere. Houses, double wides along each side. It's not a busy road. Got a rustic barn back in there, fallen over. The road's got some great curves. It is a perfect road for a novice rider. The speeds are pretty slow. If you're new to mountain riding, this would be a much better place to hone your skills at riding in curvy roads rather than attacking the dragon on your first day. But I come out here quite a bit. It's just more enjoyable than sitting on the 4-lane. Every now and then I'll run into a car, but it's not often. We're out here right now. This is a Friday morning. I doubt we'll catch any traffic on here. after seeing that Kubota, I was thinking to myself, I would rather be sitting on this motorcycle than sitting on my Kubota right now. Don't get me wrong, I do love running my excavator. I like running my skid steer also, but I took this Friday off just so I could ride in the mountains. The weather's getting cold starting tomorrow. Sunday it's supposed to be 35 degrees. Those will be the days I'm riding the excavator. But how would you like to live on this road? Come out of your house and there's a twisty road, a good twisty road in either direction. I'm good with that. Some of these houses are nice in here. Andrews has some beautiful houses. But Andrews has a lot of trash as well. Andrews is one of those cities that was really amazing 30, 40 years ago. In fact, I'll even say, yeah, it was 30 years ago, 90s. In the 90s when we used to come up here, there were some good factories and stuff and jobs in Andrews. Now, not so much. But there are some very nice houses where the people who had jobs in Andrews used to live. This road, Pisgah, on the right, that is a nice road, and it will take you to Junaluska, which will take you up to Weah Road. We're going to hit Weah Road on another video today, so stay tuned for that one, because we're going to go get a hamburger. Once you get past Pisgah Road, though, the living conditions go a little bit downhill. A little bit downhill. I mean, look at this. Fairview Trailer Park. I think they condemned that place. I don't know what's going on, but they started pulling trailers out, recycling the aluminum. And we're in Andrews now. We are in Andrews. And I would say back in the day, this would be where maybe the factory workers or whoever lives. It's a lot of Mexicans now. Some of the older homes, when you go up Junaluska Road, some of those old Andrews homes are just beautiful. They've been working on this one here for a long time. But now we're at the road downtown Andrews. This is the road that goes right through Andrews Business 19. I remember coming to Andrews, and this was a hopping little town back in the 90s. And they're trying, but I don't think they have the clientele. Like those people there, I think I see those people every time I come to Andrews. Those same two people just walking through Andrews, doing whatever. Some of these storefronts have been for sale. I've seen them go up for sale and sell, and hopefully something really cool comes in here. Andrews needs it. This hot dog place came in. I have yet to see the hot dog place open. I guarantee that's going to be a Dollar General. North Carolina does not have enough Dollar Generals. Alright, so this was Andrews, North Carolina. I like that 345 New Holland. I wish there was one sitting in my yard. If you want a decent hamburger, this is a good place to get a burger. They might have the best fried catfish around. So check that out. Burger Basket in Andrews, North Carolina. I'm going to end this video up here. The road that you see going straight, that is Junaluska Road, where I had pointed out that Pisgah Road connected to Junaluska. It connects right up here at this intersection, about where that little Honda car is coming out there, that Honda Element or whatever it is. Pisgah is the road right across, right here, Pisgah. But Junaluska will take you to where we're going on my next video. I'm going to take you to Nantahala Lakes End restaurant. So stay tuned. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'm just poor mountain folk. I can use the money from YouTube's. Thanks for watching.